Hello, boys and girls. This is Miss Costel. Today is Tuesday, April 14th, and I'm going to read you a book called How a Seed Grows. Mrs. Whittinger and I both thought it would be a good time to start talking about planting. And guess what? We're going to send you something special in the mail. We're going to send you some seeds so you can plant at your house. Isn't that exciting? So today I'm going to read you a book called How a Seed Grows. And it's by Helene J. Jordan, illustrated by Loretta Krapunski. Now, if you look at the cover of the book, what is the little person doing? What are they doing? Looks like there's dirt, and there is a shovel, and they're going to plant something. Let's see what happens here. A seed is a little plant. It is a plant that has not started to grow. Apple trees and daisies, carrots and corn, clover and wheat all grow from seeds. Cool garden. What do you see in that garden? Here is a tree seed. Someday it will be a tree like this. Some people call these seeds helicopters. I have these in my backyard. Here is a flower seed. Someday it will be a flower like this. What kind of a flower is this? They grow so tall. They're called a sunflower. Sunflower. Some seeds grow slowly. These are the seeds of an oak tree. An oak tree grows very, very slowly. Suppose you planted an oak tree seed. You wouldn't be a father or a mother or even a grandfather or a grandmother, and the oak tree would still be growing. Whoa. Must take a long time for an oak tree to grow. You know what would be cool to do? Is ask your mom or dad or grandma or grandpa or whoever lives at your house what kind of trees you have in your backyard. I bet everyone has at least one tree. Then you could tell me what kind of tree you have. Or if you don't have a tree, if you have a plant, if you have something growing, maybe you could write down what it is and draw a picture. That would make me so happy. The page got stuck. Sorry. Some seeds grow fast. This is a bean seed. It grows very fast. It grows so fast it becomes a bean plant in just a few weeks. You can plant bean seeds yourself. We use pole beans. You can use pole beans, bush beans, or lima beans. You can plant the seeds in eggshells or tin cans or old cups or little flower pots. Be sure that your containers have holes in the bottom. So when Mrs. Winiger and I are in the classroom, we like to do this in a sandwich bag. So you take the bean, you wrap it in a paper towel, and you get the towel a little wet. Then you put it in the window, and then you'll be able to see the roots grow. So if your adult at home says it's okay, you can try that. All right, let's see. We use eggshells. We used a pencil to make holes in the eggshells. We filled 12 eggshells with soil like this. Soil is another word for dirt. We made a hole in the soil with a finger like this. When you made a hole in the soil, plant a bean seed in it. Plant one seed in each hole and cover the seed with soil. Sprinkle the soil carefully with a little water. Number the shells. Write the number 1 on the first shell, put the number 2 on the next shell, and keep going until all the shells are numbered from 1 to 12. So they took a whole egg carton and made 12 different ones. Make sure your adult says it's okay, but if mom or dad says it's okay, you can try this. Put all the eggshells in an egg carton. Put the carton in sunlight on a windowsill. Some bean seeds grow faster than others. Our seeds begin to grow in 3 days, just 3 days. Your bean seeds may take a little longer. You won't be able to see your seeds growing yet. They start to grow under the soil where you can't even see them. That if you do that thing where you put it in the window, though, you'll be able to see the roots. But then nothing else will grow. But it is pretty cool to see. Water your seeds a little every day. The water soaks into the seeds. The seeds begin to grow. More water soaks into the seeds. The seeds get fatter and fatter. Whoa. Wait for 3 days and then dig up seed number 1. It may be soft, it may be fat. Maybe it will look the same as it did before. Soon the seed will grow so fat that its skin will pop off. In 2 more days, dig up seed number 2. Maybe it will look different now. Maybe the skin of the seed will be loose. Now a root starts to grow. The root grows from one side of the bean seed. The root pushes down into the soil, down and down. Dig up seed number 3. Can you see the roots? Does it look like this? If you do not see a root, wait for another day. Then dig up seed number 4. After a few more days, dig up seed number 5. Something else is happening. Little roots may be growing from the big roots. They look like tiny white hairs. They are called root hairs. Day after day, the roots and root hairs push down into the soil. Day after day, the bean seeds are pushed up. The soil is pushed aside. Watch your seeds. Soon you will see pale shoots push through the soil. A shoot is the beginning of a green plant. A shoot grows towards the sun. Watch your seeds. Some may have come through the ground. Some may have broken open. Maybe some of your seeds have not started to grow. How many are growing? Count them. The bean seeds grow fast. The shoots turn green. The leaves come next. Now your bean seeds are bean plants. They look like this. How many of your bean seeds are bean plants? A seed needs many things to grow. It needs soil and water and sun and a little bit of love. If a seed has all of these things, it will grow into a plant. It will grow into the same kind of plant that it came from, an apple tree or a daisy or carrots or corn. It will grow into clover, or it will grow into a bean plant like the ones you may have planted. This says, find out more about seeds. Now you know that a seed needs soil, water, and sunlight to grow. Air is also important to a seed. What happens when a seed doesn't get everything it needs to grow or gets too much of something? To find out, you might need 5 plastic cups, cotton balls, or tissue paper, and a packet of crushed seeds. So this is something you can try to see what would happen if it doesn't get everything you need. But I would say when you get our seeds in the mail, try to plant them and see what happens. Give them water and make sure they are in the soil and sun and a little bit of love, and you might have your own seed, your own plant. Now you can plant it in the backyard if mom and dad say okay, or you could plant it in a little cup or even that eggshell. Good luck. Bye.